Hi guys, it's Sam, and today I'm showing you guys my June plan with me. I'm starting with my title page. My theme is lights or any kinds of light bulbs, marquee lights, stuff like that. I just wrote the word June and I'm tracing it over with my Tombow marker. Here I'm trying to make them into block letters. I would recommend practicing on a separate piece of paper because I did struggle a little bit since I didn't really know what I was planning on doing. I know I normally show my overview of the past month, but if you would like to see my May spreads, I will be posting pictures of them on my Instagram account that I made specifically for this YouTube channel, and I would love for you guys to check that out. As I'm doing some finishing touches, I am just tracing and sketching a layout of what I want. Now, using one of my thicker tip Sakura Pigma Micron pens, I am tracing around June, leaving a little halo effect around it as it will kind of represent light shining from it since I'm going to make them into marquee lights. Also, don't feel obliged to keep your journal in one position. You can spin it, turn it in any way so you can get all those crooks and crannies when you're drawing around it. Just a little pro tip. After outlining it, you're just going to fill in that entire box. I really wish I had a thicker marker, but I didn't, so I dealt with using my Tombow marker, which was totally fine. It turned out alright, just took a little more time. My hand did slip, so I fixed that up with a white gel pen. Then I rubbed it with my finger for some reason, so I covered that with a black pen. I fixed it though. Bringing back that same white pen, I made dots all along the word June to make it look like marquee lights. Before coloring over the white with yellow, I had to let it dry so it wouldn't smear. So I took that time to trace over my lines that I made earlier. I then finally drew my light bulbs. I used different techniques and designs that you will see throughout this clip. There is really no right way of drawing them as long as they resemble somewhat of a light bulb. Now that I finished my entire layout, I could finally add some color into this, so I used my Tombow dual tip markers in these two yellows, 025 and 062. I'm taking the darker yellow to trace over the marquee lights, and then I also added some detail to the lights. I'm using this new pen I got from MUJI. It's super thin, it's in 0.25. And that also reminds me that I will be posting my stationery haul video very soon. It is summer, so I'm gonna have more time to plan my videos and all that good stuff. I am using this pen to add more detail to make it look more realistic instead of only having one wire connected to all the lights. After that, we're all done with the title page. I think this is one of my favorite title pages that I've ever made, considering I only done like 3. But going on to the monthly log, I am adding a yellow strip down where the days of the week will be, and then taking the darker yellow to write down the days. You guys pretty much know the drill. I'm just writing the dates, all the numbers from 1 to 30, and then adding specific events to remind me of them. I switched up my font for my habit tracker and sleep log. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I'm working on it. You can barely see anything I'm doing in this clip, but I did switch homework to interact because during the summer, I tend to not go out and hang out with friends or do something. Instead of just stay home, like cuddled in a blanket, just watching videos or something. So I wrote that down just to remind me. Moving on to the expense tracker and sleep log, I didn't change the font that much, but I just used a thick Sakura Micron pen and then accents of yellow. on to my brain dump and my July video plan. I changed these fonts a lot. It's kind of repetitive. I just made them into marquee lights like I did on my title page, so I kind of skipped over most of it. But you guys kind of get the gist of what you have to do. You guys know this is my favorite part, the weekly logs. I actually do mess up a lot. I had a great concept, it just didn't come out like I wanted it to. And I keep doing this thing where I write the black pen and then I go over it with the Tombow marker, which I know makes it smear, but I just keep doing it for some reason because I never learned. I do fix it with the band-aid method though. I went for more of a simple font for the days of the week, and then I started to go in with my concept of having a hanging light bulb, and then inside that light bulb would be the date. I guess this was too intricate and it just kind of looked plain ugly. I like to have things look more simple, so I guess that's why it didn't turn out that great. Probably for my next weekly spread, I will simplify it way more and I'll keep you guys updated on my Instagram. But for now, you just get to watch me get really discouraged. But you know, I learn from these mistakes and not everything can be perfect, so I just wanted to tell you guys that. Finishing up with that, I made the mini calendar that I normally do and then added some accents of yellow because there wasn't much color in this spread. My camera did end up dying, so it missed the drawing I normally do. It was really small anyways, and you'll see it in the overview in the end. And we're done! I'll be putting all my social media and the materials I use down below, and I just want to say thank you so much for all the support. It really makes me happy, not gonna lie. But other than that, I'll see you guys later. Bye guys! Hey, shout out to Emma for letting me borrow her Ella+Mila nail polish and wheels on the bus. Thanks, Emma!